this is my origami omnitrix, and I made it so this can come off, and also this can come off, but it's not really supposed to come off. This can turn though. This time I've changed it so this one can turn, but I will also there's white. I made the white parts there, but I forgot to put them going down, but they're on the omnitrix part. And if you can't see, then wait, I'm supposed to, well, if you can't see, the button's right there. It's that green part right in the middle of the black. And then, so the way I did this was, so I got some black paper to do it, to get it, and so I got all the black paper here. Then I took a colored pencil and I started making the white here. Then I took a green colored pencil and put the button. Then I took a cup and chased. You have to take something that's bigger than another thing. So, like, for example, at the bottom of a cup and a jelly can top. So, like, say this is the jelly can top, and this is the bottom of a tea cup, and this is the jelly can top. So then you do that. So you have that. Then what you do, you have it on white paper. Then I had to use black pen because my black markers were running out. But you can use black marker. But you color black. So you make first like an X shape here on the smaller circle, and color not the X, but not the triangles, but the bigger triangles, color black. And then this you make, before you color anything, you put the 3 dots, no, the 4 dots. Then you put black around them. Then here you put color, you put green here, and then you have the omnitrix part. So now you don't have to, but if you go on Google, then you can type in paper omnitrix 1 space 2 space 3 space, and then you don't go to images, you just search. Then it'll bring up a page that looks, it'll bring up a little picture that looks like this, and then you click on that. So after you click on it, it'll bring you to a website with that page, and then you print that, just that part. Then after you have that, then you can, after you have that printed, you can cut as many aliens as you want in it. I cut out, I'll first show you this. So also, to put the aliens in, instead of having to put them onto that, I decided to I made a little container for them. I folded a thing of paper, and then I cut a circle and then put tape over it so you could actually see the aliens, like there was a screen over them. Then you can cut out the aliens you want, like I said, but the only aliens, I cut out the original 10 aliens, so if you don't know them, then I'll tell you them. They're forms, gray matter, wild mutt, diamond head, rip jaws, heat blast, stink fly, ghost freak, upgrade, and accelerate. So those are the 10 aliens that I got out. So then you take this, this and say, well, so I like to do this. I like to get all the aliens, so here. I need to get all the aliens shuffled up. Oh. And yeah, when I get them all ready, then I'll show you what I do with them. So you want to make sure they're all facing the same way, and that they're all they're all the same size, just about. You don't want some bigger than others, because then you never know what could. Then it may not be so fun. But so I decided, if you want to be like the actual Ben 10, then you take. So here, I stacked them up. I need to do that. And so after you stack them, you make sure they're all neat. Then you take this and you take these, and then you put these inside. So now that wasn't supposed to come out. So now you have the 10 aliens. So you can just take them out until you find the one you want. But you don't just hold it. You have to actually find the one you want. Like, say you wanted Diamond Head. You have took Wild One Rip Jars out. So you take Diamond Head. You take this up. Whoops. Sorry about that. So you put them right there, and then you can, you can kind of pop it up, but not much. Like, you can push that up, and you can press it back down, and you can pretend you turned into that alien. It's easy. If you ever make this omnitrix, can actually become very sturdy, because as you can see, it's kind of been shining, and paper doesn't usually shine. And I didn't make it out of I made it out of paper, so I put clear tape all over it, except for these, because then if they rip, then you can always print them out again. So, oh yeah, I forgot. If you cut them out, then I cut them all out, and I only had these left. So I'll show you it how you get it on. So just wait 1 second. I need to. Yeah, it's kind of hard to get it on, but once you'll kind of get the hang of it after you've been getting it on for a while. I haven't really used it that much, so I'm almost done. I just need to. Okay, here it is. So you do that, then you have to so I got these clips kind of to keep it on, and you have to like spread them out. There. So that's what it will, this is what it should look like once you have it on. So then the button, well, the button's supposed to be on the right, the side I'm facing, but I didn't put it on that side. But so, yeah, that's what it's supposed to look like. And then you can pretend like you're like doing it. Then you can turn this. So if you take this off, you can actually turn this. I'm not using the camera, so I need to I don't have a camera stand, so I need to get really close if I'm showing it. So that's my origami omnitrix. And oh yeah, I'll tell you how I made this. So the way I made this was I took some paper. So I took some black paper, then I folded it down. Then I taped these two together, taped them closed. Then I made a circle here, and I taped that closed. And then that's basically it, but you keep a slot open. And then, yeah, you want to keep these in square form, or else they won't work that good. Because if you keep them and if you cut just the diamonds out, then they won't be that good and staying in. So that's my origami omnitrix, which I like to call it, but you guys can call it a paper omnitrix. Okay, that's basically it.